my belief since long is that the only real clash of civilization which we faced at the end of the 20th century and in the first 10 years of this one is a clash inside Islam, dividing Islam between moderate Islam, enlightened, moderate, compatible with democracy, and the fundamentalist, terrorist, fanatic, fascist Islam. For me, according to my observations, this was and is the real clash of civilization. My impression is that a big part, let's say, of this opposition in Libya, and most of the leaders of it, which I really, I spent days and nights with the core of it, and I tried to scan them, are on the good side of this clash. They are faithful worshippers, not always worshippers, by the way, of an Islam which is moderate, which is not fanatic, which is open to the Western world, and which has toward Israel no hostility. This
so that's an interesting surprise.
This is an interesting surprise, and this
in the region.
Okay.
Because as was said, and we agree that there is a clash of civilization now among society.
Mm-hmm.
Now we need to make new camps in the region and in the entire world, as we did in the past, but now it's changing. The extremists versus moderates or pragmatics, good guys, bad guys, and so on. Israel needs to be, and Israel by definition is part of the free world and part of the camp of moderates. Now each and every state and every society needs to decide where they are. And when they are, or when they choose to be part of the free world, to be a democracy, to join, they are joining us.
Yes.
So what Israel needs to do now is to recruit the world, not only the Arab world, but also the international community, the United States, Europe, and to make them understand what our values are, how would we like to promote the idea of two states for two peoples, not as a favor to them, but as our own interest. And then we can, when we see the results in the Arab world, if hopefully we see this opposition in Libya taking the state and making their own decision, so for them Israel can be, or they can join the camp that Israel is part of.